Hey everyone, Adrienne here, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I have a few minutes to spare before work, so I thought I would quickly give you guys your list for the week. This is your planting series, and this is for the week of April 23rd. And this is going to be what you can plant indoors, what you can plant outside under cover, and what you can remove cover from. So let's get right into it. So indoors, you can plant this week. You can start melons, pumpkin, auric, and you can still do squashes, your winter squash and your summer squash. So you can start all of those things indoors now, okay? Now, outside, under a single layer of protection. So that means if you have things outside under a double layer, now is the time that you can remove one layer of protection and you can plant those things under a single layer. And if you don't have them outside already, then now's the time that you can plant outside under a single layer of protection. So the list is artichoke, bok choy, celery, cucumber, auric can go outside as long as it's under a single layer, oregano, radicchio, sage, salsify, squash, thyme. Okay, those things can go out under a single layer of protection. Now, outside, you can remove the layer of protection and you can sow outside, directly outside, arugula, asparagus crowns, beets, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, carrots, chives, cilantro, collards, dill, endive, horseradish, kale, kohlrabi, leeks, lettuce, mash, mizuna, mustard, onion, parsley, peas, potatoes, radish, rutabaga, sorrel, spinach, Swiss chard, and turnip. You can also plant outside borage, Chinese broccoli, marjoram, and all of that stuff can go outside. Now, you want to pay close attention to your weather. Pay close attention to your temperatures at nighttime. In the daytime, it might be beautiful. You can, remove cover from some of those things. But then at nighttime, when the sun starts to go down, you need to watch your temperatures because they will dip and you will need to make sure that you cover those things back up. Okay, so just be mindful of your temperatures. We are in the 30s and 40s here still, so a lot of things are very frost tender. And while it might be beautiful during the day, and we might get some really nice temperatures during the day, at nighttime it still does get pretty cold. All right, so another list that I have for you guys is for flowers and ornamentals. And this is if you are 1 to 2 weeks before your last frost date. You can plant African daisy, alyssum, ammi, bachelor button, carnation, Chinese lantern, chocolate flower, coreopsis, flax, forget-me-not, ice plant, lunaria, painted daisy, salpiglossis, whatever that is. All right. Now, if you are 1 to 2 weeks 1 to 2 weeks after your last frost date, and you want to sow some things outside, you can do amaranth, basil, beans, bitter melon, bok choy, cabbage, Napa cabbage, corn, cucumber, edamame, fennel, lemon balm, mint, melon, okra, quinoa, rosemary, sage, savory, shiso, spinach, that's New Zealand spinach, squash, both summer and winter, tarragon, thyme, and in some of the mild climates, you can do tomato and watermelon, okay? So that's if you are 1 to 2 weeks after your last frost. If you want to do flowers 1 to 2 weeks after, there's a pretty extensive list. amaranth, aster, balsam, black-eyed Susan, broomcorn, Cape daisy, cardinal climber, castor bean, celosia coleus, corn, ornamental corn, cosmos, cottage pinks, cup and saucer, cypress vine, delphinium, dusty miller, 4 o'clocks, foxglove, hollyhock, hyacinth bean, hyssop, impatiens, lobelia, lupin, marigold, Mexican sunflower, money plant, moonflower, morning glory, nasturtium, orlea, portulaca, salvia, scabiosa, stock, sunflower, sweet Annie, sweet William, and zinnias. All right, that's if you are 1 to 2 weeks after your last frost date. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this list and this week's list. I hope you guys are enjoying your weather, if you have good weather, and if not, I hope you guys are looking forward to better and warmer days. That's going to do it, you guys. So until next time, the more you know, the more you grow. Bye, guys.